Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new series by Kraise Gaming, Moons of Madness by Funcom. Now, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. It is a first-person Lovecraftian type horror game, made by the same guys that did the Secret World MMO that I played for a while, Conan, or Age of Conan, which I played for a long time, and a number of other games. So, I do like what the kind of stuff that Funcom brings out. Now I have done the first couple of minutes of the game just to get an idea of some of the controls, just in case they're a bit funky. But yeah, we'll delete the existing one and start from scratch. Now, as I said, it's a first-person Lovecraft-based horror game set on Mars. I've always wanted to go to Mars, so I'm hoping this is my best chance. Okay. What I am going to do is put the subtitles on, which I assume... Oh, they're already on, okay. Wake up call. Already mysterious. Monday, 5th of September. Happy birthday to me. To do. Turn off sprinklers, oxygenerator diagnostics, and tune biogauge. Okay, no idea what any of those things are. Well, obviously I know what sprinklers are, but... Chess wins. Me, Declan, we're winning. Excellent. Phobos and Deimos, moons of Mars, and home. 77.5 million kilometers away. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what the hell was that?
Hello? Anyone there? What the hell happened here?
2 moons. So, Cyrano arrival in 0 days. I don't know whether that's us or... But the 2 circles, that looks like blood. So, yeah, good start. Pick up the flashlight. What flashlight? That flashlight. Okay, excellent. So where do we go? I mean, that's bright. Okay, so green means open, I guess. What the hell is all this? What the hell is that? Looks like a massive tongue. Can't interact with it, do anything. Okay. Whoa! Scared the producers out of me. I'm going to change the mouse sensitivity slightly. That's better. Okay, it's broken, can't get through that. Let's not go down there. Well, we've got something to defend ourselves with. Add that to the inventory. How do we see the inventory? I don't know. Usual buttons don't work, so I'm assuming we'll figure it out as we go along. Look, the game looks brilliant. I have to say, I'm enjoying the... This is where the thing came down, so maybe it's going to jump out at us in a second. Wait, is that guard? garden? Or is that Mars? I think that's the surface of Mars. Of course, red sand, so you know. Can't run, can't jump. Zoom in with the spacebar, crouch is control. Okay. Ah, crowbar. Awesome. He's got the moon's thing on his hand. There's that nasty stuff.
Come, blow out the candle.
You blow out the candle. Torch doesn't work. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check the readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Standard procedure. Newehart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Okay, it's a moon rock. Sorry, a Mars rock. Why would you not have a Mars rock?
And what better way to start the day than assessing possible life-threatening damage from minor seismic activity?
Beautiful.
Whoa.
That's what I've been told.
Okay, so I'm assuming our pass to get around places, I would assume. Good luck out there, sport. Dead. Okay.
I should memorize this.
0509. Okay. Anything else? Ah, okay. I have a confession I want to tell. Hey there. Okay. I've already written this letter 6 times. I'll probably rewrite it several more. I have a lot more time than I can actually send. You. I'll put it plain. I'm not in the Antarctica. That expedition does not exist, or if it does, I'm not on it. I went a little further. I went to Mars. I hope you can forgive me. The deception is not a slight. The company takes their secrecy very seriously. In fact, you will already probably see me again in person before I'm allowed to send this to you. I want you to hear it from me. I want you to know I love you. What I really want to tell you. That's it. That's dear Dad. Okay, so it seems nobody knows that we're here. Uh, 0509. Okay, awesome. Memo, Declan, security update. All personnel, please be aware of the new security update that's taking place tomorrow. You might be stuck in your room a while. If you do, write down the code somewhere so you'll remember it. Management. Okay. Good morning, sport. Wilcox was kind enough to let you sleep in a little today, but also that also means Dr. Van Buren is tagging along on an EVA to the Cyrano landing site. So I'll put a pin on the logging the issue. I'll put a pin on logging the issue with command until he's back. I know Luca's been tinkering with some of the biogauge code. Check with him first. Plus, you'll have a chance to catch up with the doctor, make some small talk. Can't find anything later for trouble in Cyrano's coding. I've run diagnostics each time, nothing out there ordinary, starting to become a daily thing. Time to file the issue with command. I think even if they can shoot me a workaround, it's better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. Okay, no idea what that means. Manticore NDA has been revised. There's been an update to your comprehensive NDA. Please log in at your convenience. This is only a courtesy. All changes have been gone into effect already. Okay. Invictus mission. Survey of microbial life on Mars. Okay, the rule of two is an exciting concept. When we discover one example of a phenomenon in the cosmos, it's an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if two examples are found, it implies there are many more millions, billions, trillions. As of now, we're only certain of life on Earth, which is an anomaly. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do, even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of microbial life billions of years dead. That one finding will open up the universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get two.
Okay.
Okay.
Confirming my ID bypassed security for my room. Door's unlocked now.
Oh, okay, there's a handy way of making the bed. Ah, cool.
Seize the horizon.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova's apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
As a member of the Invictus team, there are security protocols that you must not fail to obey. Any facility, including the Mars base, is sectioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers of a given level of security clearance. Do not attempt to do this. Alright, so basically, only go where you're allowed, don't go anywhere else. And your card, which I think ours has a number 1 on it, our card only allows us into certain places.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the
models.
batteries kick in. Yeah, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? You know, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
Well, we are in the kitchen.
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that.
Access journal using tab.
Crap!
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my biogauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking of which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Okay, so we can move faster by holding the left shift. On pain of death, do your dishes. I can't believe it. 77.5 million light years, million miles away.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
So a shared delusion. Coffee, that's a good idea actually. Okay, let's pick it up. Okay, we're just going to leave it up there. Okay, fine. Again, 77.5 million light years away and people can't do their washing up. What's this? Yeah, we get it. We can do that. Okay, we can run now. Here's a Orochi letterhead, so it's official. Replacement photo ID pictures for your approval. Commander Wilcox. Clean up, pretty nice. Delapore approved. Okay. Can't pick anything up, so, you know, useless. Look at that, though. This is Mars, people. This is what it looks like on the surface of Mars. I love the graphics. They're very realistic. Sure, you could sit there for a while and look at it and think, yeah, it's not quite real, but it's not far off. The designers of this game have done a very, very good job. Okay, we've got to find our biogauge, and where do we find that? Okay. Oh look, crowbar. Add to inventory.
So weird. Deja vu, I think. There was a stuck door in the dream I had. I It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Now, where is that bio gauge?
Huh. Antarctic outpost engineering area near window overlooking icy hillside and sky. The team's standing. Antarctic script. So, okay. So essentially, while they're on Mars, they're shooting pictures as if they were in the Antarctica, just to say they have. Okay. Cool. Literally no one knows we're here. Family, the government, friends, blah blah blah. No one knows we're here. Which means no rescue. Ew. Okay, that was quite nasty. So I'm looking for a bio gauge. I've no idea what the hell it looks like. Can't go in there. Upstairs maybe? Ugh, I'm not going to waste my time down there, up there yet. Ah, what's this?
No good. I think there's a reset button somewhere. Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there. Declan, I found the bio gauge, but it won't turn on.
What's this?
I need to reset
Ah,
it.
there you go.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Already done it, mate.
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the bio gauge.
So, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Reboot the system, yes. Sweet.
Warning. Solar array desynchronization detected. Power levels suboptimal. Manual override required.
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Okay, so employ manticores, X-ray spectrometer to analyze Mars rock and soil sample to identify relative abundance of iron-bearing minerals. Measurement of the ferric to ferrous ratio, determination of the properties of magnetic phases, including size of distribution of magnetic particles, blah 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 blah. It's prototype, performed admirably, we'll write more death notes on blah blah. Okay, fine. So this is it. Basically, scanned stuff. Okay. Exploring the space not only furthers mankind's knowledge, it inspires new technologies that make life for the rest of us on Earth much better. Largest multinational corporation composed of dynamic subsidiaries. Together we form 8 heads facing towards the innovative horizon. Yeah. Okay. So it's basically just a... Oh, that's long. Scope of agreement, confidential information. Oh yeah, so non-disclosure. Don't say anything to anyone ever, or you get put in prison or shot. Lucas, Mission Control wants you to crunch some numbers on a potential future visit to 2 moons. Think over the logistics of both an Earth launch and Mars launch mission. Work some rough calculations about scenarios. Have a look at the moon's orbits. Phobos should be about 1.4 Martian diameters, out with a 7.66 hour orbit. Oh really? 7.5, well, 7.5 hours to orbit Deimos. 3.5. Takes 30 hours to orbit. Mission Control says they showed up significantly closer and faster. It might be a glitch. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what we read before. Fine. Don't go anywhere without having permission to do so. What's this? Oh, the rule of 2 thing. Okay, yeah, we've done that. Okay. So that yellow dot, I'm assuming, is where we need to go. Airlock. Okay. Got helmet. Oh, we're going outside. Amazing. Whoops, no. Okay, oxygen at 100%. Excellent. We're on the surface of Mars! Okay. How cool is that? Let's just go here. Oh, we're getting in a little buggy. So, what's our objectives? Go to the solar panel site. Pilot the Meerkat. We're going for a drive, it seems. Close the back door first. Okay. I take it we can't take our helmet off. Oxygen doesn't last long, we've lost 5% in a few seconds. Start the engine. Okay, I have no control over it, so we're on rails.
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Just when my migraine was starting to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, and supplies, distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different, it's a pattern, you start decoding it, it's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
We heard strange chatter in the dream, which I just assumed was gibberish, but maybe it isn't. So it seems that everyone on this base is having...
Wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all. All right, I showed you mine, now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing me.
Man, this place looks great. It literally is just a sandy rock. But it's so cool. Phobos. Or Deimos, one of the two. I think, yeah, so Phobos is the larger one. Deimos is the smaller one.
Okay. Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell. Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway.
Actually, what does that say?
Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower. She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
Walking around on the surface of Mars. Awesome. Okay, so that's the lift. That's the power core. Okay, so these are the
solar panels
arrays.
are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries. Who is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
Just in case. At least we can do that here, that's great. Look for a power core. Scan to connect. Well, this one's got a power core in it. Ah, okay, cool. $99, baby. That'll do.
One down.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's if you want to do it manually. That's fine. Can't take that. Okay, so there's one that needs a power core. Get this one to 99.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Okay. So we need to find Okay, what's that? I don't know if we're gonna... What happens when you die on this game? But that does look so cool. We're literally walking around on the surface of Mars. It won't be too long before there are people on Mars. Oh, okay, so this lift works.
Kind of glad to get out of the base, walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful, dead
Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle, thank you.
And a power cell in there. What can we do with this? Okay, let's see what's in here. I'm assuming there's going to be one in here. There's a power cell there. Whoa.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone. Don't see anyone now. Let's just get this done.
Oh, look at that. Okay. So... After 133 souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit 36.8 kilometers east. Cyrano crew will be notified as soon as they're in range. Investigations are underway. Now, when they took soil samples of the Mars surface, 2% of it was water. There was like massive amounts of proof that once upon a time Mars was almost an ocean world like Earth.
Better go find a power cell. Why is this locked? Why are the lights off?
Okay. I'm wondering if we nick the... Can we get up there again? I don't know. Okay, let's nick that. We can't get up there, so pump the air. Okay, we have light. Awesome.
Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Solar panels becoming a consistent issue. The power conduits logs the dip in power when the automatic sensor stops working and shuts down, triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems to work fine, and the manuals turn back and track the sun. Only remaining option is a coding issue, and nothing I can find in the manual helps with troubleshooting. Honestly, the extra EVAs are great for clearing my mind, feeling so cramped doing maintenance at the station. Looking at the window isn't the same as holding there in the sand. Even if I'm just scanning and turning knobs, it's scanning and turning knobs on Mars. It's real. And with everyone bitching about sleep issues, myself included, it's nice to feel like I'm getting away. Almost don't want to log the issue, but yeah. Power might be important. So, water sites. Ulysses Coals, high priority. Drilling site approved. Thermal scan shows possible ice vein deposits nearest approximately 34 meters below the surface. Soil samples return sediment, clay at 10 meters. UV scans nominal. And then there's a moderate priority and a low priority. Fossilized plant materials sample discovered. Wow. Testing required to determine Mars origin or particulates from meteor impact. Whoops. God damn it. Recent activity. Manual calibration, manual calibration, manual calibration. Sensor replaced. Hose replaced. Manual calibration. Toilet clog. Manual extraction. Shower confounders working. Power cell placed in storage. Misfire, risk of sparks. Replaced faulty wiring. Okay. Note to Shane. This is
Did
Lucas.
Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas. Seeing as the living quarters in this facility have become your makeshift storage area, I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for locking mechanisms for the quarters in question. So that locked door behind us, I'm thinking. As you have access to this location on a habitual basis, I've allowed you to unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, as even they are non-essential. They are in fact my possessions and aid me in my endeavours. Unlock the door. Explore the facility. That laptop looks cool, by the way. Toilet. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Add to inventory. Adjust solar panels. Okay, fine.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
You read my mind. Okay, so far, you know, okay, being on Mars is, shall we say, a little bit creepy, but the horror elements haven't started yet, which is quite good because I'm quite enjoying just, you know, routine stuff. Okay, let's get out of there.
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Hi, boss.
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
That's where we need to be. Okay, so power cell connects. Oh, too far. Ah, 100. Yeah.
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, copy that.
I've got to get up there. Oh, that way, okay. Q. This bit's still smoking. Meteor impact, perhaps?
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Close that up. Awesome.
Looking good. Power should be back on.
Sweet.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good
Yeah, of
news,
course you
I
have.
think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Oh, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
All right. Heading back now.
Hey, I left
What
that
did you
open.
just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a Newehart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez.
Alright,
shit,
so
first
I've got to
serial.
drive all the way back and, you know, get space suited and whatnot. But, you know, no problem. So that's clearly my job in this particular game, is fix things. Top up while you can. Okay, we're on the rails. So, in terms of controls, very simple. We can't jump, we can run, we can crouch, and the left mouse button clicks things. That's probably about it. So, very simple controls. It is, you know, it is nice to play a game that's on the rails, truthfully. Just pure story, you know. Not having to mess about exploring wider areas. Makes a change. Makes a nice change. A lot of games are a bit too open world for my liking nowadays. So yeah, so far so good. I'm actually really enjoying it. Being on Mars is cool. The horror elements haven't started yet, per se. Don't get me wrong, there's been a jump or two, but...
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newehart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
That's harsh. His mum just vanished.
Wow. Feels like I'm back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
That way. Okay, let me just check how long this has been. 42 minutes. Let's give it another 10. We need to hit the button. Breathing fresh air. All right.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
So that way.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
Okay, can't go in there or in there. Look at this. Is that the start of the growth stuff we saw? Okay, not the weather. didn't know whether we had to go down here or not. What's this?
I'll need this.
Okay, a little wrench thingy, fine.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
Yeah, let's turn our light on because, you know, dark.
Looks like it needs a higher security level. Ina?
What is it?
The door to underground access is locked.
I have instructed Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not want contamination.
I can't fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
They should have sent a plumber. What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned.
Wow.
Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
I didn't see what that was, but it scared the crap out of me anyway. Okay, that way. I guess that's what I'm after. All this steam around, I'm assuming the water's going to be really warm, huh? What
is
the
that?
hell was that? We're not going that way, so don't care. Whatever's alive down there clearly likes hot water. What the... See, this is the stuff from my dream.
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Ah, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
Fair enough, love, but, you know...
Finally, the water reclaimer.
Connects. Awesome. Okay.
Of course, he leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level.
Yep.
Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
Let's make sure we take it this time, though, shall we?
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces.
As part of a recent string of experiments, I've moved the water reclaimer cells to other districts within the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have reached conclusion. While the others may see it as irresponsible, they need not fret. Simply returning the cells and reverting to the power setting will replenish our water supply. I will not be splitting my duties amongst excursions to potential sites of interest, medical protection, and Inna's agriculture ambitions. I would surely be more thorough in practical clean-up matters. As it is, we almost take the necessary sacrifices. This guy's a bit of a douche. Okay, I'm sorry to bother you with this. I want to tell you that our time here on the station meant a lot to me. I just worry that about our state of mind lately. I always admired your basic outline. Ask Ina about Project Arbomar. Asking her about the new seeds, the strange black roots. Okay. Diagnostics. Offline. Okay. So we need to go and find pumps. Pump pieces. Okay, can't go that way. Okay. So they look very much like the cells. Well, at least we can go this way now.
Lucas, the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
So there should be one in here, right? So we followed blue. Wild goose chase, maybe? There's something.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
Oops. No, I want that. So we're going to have to do some hokey pokey with it. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. It's literally just saved. So I'm going to leave it there, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. But yeah, so far so good. It's actually quite a nice little game. It's nice and easy. It's got a relatively decent story. Excellent setting. Mars. Man, we're on Mars. Alright, cool. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Lots more to come. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care now. Bye-bye.